Going into the release of Scale Nicely, we had a lot of questions. Now, after the release of Scale Nicely, we still have a lot of those same questions. Some of them have been answered, but a lot of those questions are still there. We still have more questions. And the main questions revolve around Josh Dun. Like, what exactly is his character within the Demon storyline besides a bandito? And also, more importantly, especially with this era, what the heck is that blue light shooting out of his mouth within the Choker music video, as well as in that teaser for the live stream experience to where he turned the various objects pink. So first off, he turned Tyler into a toy, then he turned a cup, a stapler, as well as a roll of tape, including Tyler's hair pink. Couldn't get the trash because Tyler walked in. What is this light? What mystical powers does Josh have? Well, we don't know what powers he has, but we might have an answer on what this light is, and that light could be a UV light. Anyway, let's explain all that. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. Let's get right into this because it is super fun and we get to do an experiment, which is better. But anyway, guys, this is the 21 Pilot Josh Dun UV light theory. Let's get right into it. This was brought to my attention on the Twitter machine from Vancy at Story Throwaway. Me and them were DMing, then they sent me this, which is something they quote retweeted from Katie at MorphM0RPH344. The original tweet said United Vilus, to which you can see the UV are in parentheses, which of course would be the initials for United Vilus. You know, the sacred municipality of Dima, United Vilus. You can see the picture of the bishops and Nico Niners doing their little light dance to turn the lights on, to which you can see a picture of the UV light there, and this really intrigued me, including Vancy's what they quote retweeted. People who have the trash box and a UV light lying around, can someone please check it? I think Panamore had a postcard that had a hidden message on it when you shine a UV light. Can someone please try this? And UV light messages are not a strange thing at all. A lot of people do this. This is a very common thing to hide your hidden messages on. And this intrigued me so much that I bought a UV light on Amazon really cheap for like $3. And yes, it does work. And of course, we do have the trash box, so we are going to experiment. We're going to shine this UV light on the trash box, and not just the trash box. I figured we should get a little experimental, because if this is the light that Josh is radiating from his mouth, then we should test other things. So I don't have green tape, a yellow stapler, or a blue cup. However, I have this green jack-o'-lantern in this room for some reason. I have this blue cloth from the company Stringjoy, and I have a couple things that are yellow. I've got 3 things just to test out, which is a bottle of beard oil from Whiskey and Hardtack, a thing of beard butter from Detroit Groom Company, and of course, if those are the wrong color of yellow, what gets more yellow than the SpongeBob Yellow album? Again, don't know why this is in this room. A relic from when I was a little kid when the SpongeBob movie came out. But anyway, let's turn the light off and turn the UV light on. Fun. Turning off the lights in 3, 2, 1, plunged into darkness. Okay, so the first thing we are going to test is the green jack-o'-lantern. This is the Josh Dun UV light test. So we are going to see if this turns pink, much like we saw within the teaser. So, does it? No, it kind of turns blue. So, definitely looking blue. But in the GoPro, it kind of looks like this weird orange, at least to me on my end, just from the monitor on there. But definitely not pink. Definitely looks more orange my end. So now let's test it with the blue cloth. There we are. Let me put the UV light down. Throw it on top of there. And yep, still looking blue. Of course, the UV light is like this pink-purple sort of thing, so it doesn't surprise me that it stays blue. And of course, I'm doing it with the logo on the other end, so that way the white affects nothing, because the white will affect some stuff, much like how gray makes the laptop case looks this greenish color. So there is that. Definitely no change whatsoever. So let's get into our yellow objects. Let's do the bottle of beard oil. Definitely still looking yellow. Kind of looks white a little bit, at least from my life perspective, but definitely not pink. Let's go straight to the yellow album here. This, yep, really still looking yellow, at least in the GoPro monitor, but kind of looks pink from the real life angle, but definitely not what we are looking for. So what we have learned so far is that the UV light tends to make things not look pink. So let's get into the box set, the Scale and Icy box set, the fun little thing we got. So the very top of it, you just see 21 Pilots thing, the logo on the side. We are looking for hidden messages, so maybe there is something within the scales. It does not look like it. Let's look on the back to where we can see everything, which is like the Mulberry Street thing. Man, in the GoPro monitor, it really doesn't look like it's changing a lot. Like where the main light is shining, it looks nothing. But the back of this is definitely blue now. Like there is no trace of pink whatsoever. So let's open it up. And of course, you can see that the white from the inside of the box is super bright, which is the nature of UV lights. Let's get it out of there. And there we are. Alright, so sides of the box, nothing is really standing out. Like all the white on there definitely pops a lot more, as it should. So nothing is really standing out to me. No hidden messages on there. So start pulling stuff out and examining. First we're going to do the poster. No hidden messages detected on this side, and no hidden messages on this side. Okay, so from the real life perspective, the pins look pink. Like their usual color is a blue, but they are looking super pink within this packaging. I haven't taken them out of the package yet, but from the inside they look super pink. I don't know how well it's coming through the GoPro monitor. Like I said, a lot of things through the GoPro monitor don't show the UV light working, but from the real life perspective, it looks like it works. Hold on, I'm actually going to open this up. Yes, they're blue background, but they look super pink in real life. Okay, that is pretty interesting. Of course, we have no idea what pink represents within the 21 Pilots universe, so the fact that there is pink light is very interesting. Alright, next thing we're going to look at is all of the lyrics sheets and the pictures from the album. So, picture number 1, no sign of UV message on the back. You can barely read Good Day. Man, that is unreadable. This one, front side, no hidden message. On the back side for Choker, you can barely even read that one. That one's just really blurry. The outside, or Shy Away. No, this is Saturday. They're out of order. What? So, no messages detected. Saturday, nothing. Alright, Never Take It. On the very front of it, nothing at all. Just Josh looks like Josh. Never Take It. No hidden messages. None for Mulberry. None for Formidable. None for Bounce Man. Nothing for No Chances. Nothing for Redecorate. Nothing for The Outside. And nothing for Shy Away. So all these little postcards over here, they are duds, no hidden messages on them, and they also don't turn like a super pink color much like the pins do. Alright, next thing on the box are these stickers. So this is a pink 21 Pilots thing looking super blue here. A blue sticker of the side logo. Looks white. Here's Trash. Looking normal like trash. Then here's the album cover, to which looks blue instead of our pink. So there is that. No hidden messages on here except for the word destroy, but that is of course just on a feature on trash. Which means there is one more thing in the box, and that is our little guy, trash, right here. To which if we shine a UV light on, it is definitely still looking blue. Let's take trash out of its little prison right here. And trash is still... Actually, trash is pink. Trash is pink. Okay. Huh. Alright. That is interesting. Okay. It's weird that trash is the thing in here that turns pink the most. Okay. So let's put trash in its protective ball again, just so we can keep trash safe in there. It's quite interesting, the trash in the ball doesn't necessarily turn pink. It's just when trash is out of the ball. So, inside the box now, is there any hidden messages in here? Like I said, the white is just popping out, and that's just because that's what UV light does. No real hidden messages, it looks like. I thought I saw something, but that's just the sigh right there. Nothing really. Nothing really. Inside the box, just the 21 Pilot logo at the very, very bottom. So, I guess that is really it. Really. Okay. So, when trash is in this ball, it can't turn pink. However, when trash is inside the box, you shine a UV light on it, he becomes pink in the ball. Okay. That is super interesting. So, trash turns pink. That must mean something. So as I mentioned before, we don't know exactly what pink means within the 21 Pilots DMA universe. We know the blue is a sign of surrender, a sign of defeat, but pink, no idea. Personally, I think pink represents something that Dima controls, or something that's lost hope. Because it would make sense that Dima would want to control trash, and Tyler's hair is pink because Tyler is being used as a tool with Dima propaganda. So, of course, all the propaganda stuff is pink, which kind of is why I think the way I think when it comes to why pink might mean something that Dima controls. But that is super interesting that trash in there was the thing that turned blue the most. And of course the pins, but of course the big thing is trash, which means that if Josh would have UV'd light trash would have been under Dima control. Very weird to think about if Josh would have succeeded, but how fortunate we are that Tyler took a bullet for trash, because imagination in Dima's hands is a very scary tool. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Super fun to make, super fun to experiment with that. Go follow Vanzy on Twitter, and also go follow Morph on Twitter. Also, links down in the description below so that we can go follow them. And yeah, super fun thing. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing another adjustment for sideband because I'm going to be out all day. I pre-recorded that before this video, actually, and it's going to be super fun, super cool. We're doing Jumpsuit and Heavy Dear Soul, so looking forward to showing you guys that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go edit this video, and I'm going to go to bed as always. It's after 1 in the morning. Yeah, definitely going to go to bed. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Goodbye, and good night, but more importantly, have a good day. I'll see you later.